very clear that there's many people in this community that are really concerned about this 5th generation untested technology. It feels so important to be able to have these peaceful gatherings and talk and communicate so that we can have our heartfelt intentions and concerns heard. I've been asking myself, do we really need faster data, more screen time and further disconnection from human interaction? 5G and the Internet of Things would also allow big tech to harvest even more of our data, potentially ushering a regime of total surveillance. But I can see that, being here today, the power is within us as people when we use our voice, not within the people in power. So thank you.
I am here as an environmental engineer. And activist. But I'm also here as a mother. I'm here to give a voice for my daughter. And while she can't speak to all of you yet, I hear her tell me enough is enough, and that we already have everything that we need. And what we need is nature. I feel there's not much that I need to say, but if I could leave you with something, it's that together we have the power to fight this, because we have to. Thank you.
What as a community have we achieved in the past 18 months? So many things. We have literally been put on the world map as the place that people go to see how to create change around this technology. We Are Not Sam was launched, and there was a crew that helped with that, spearheaded by Renat, and that was to expose the safety scam, and that has gone global.
I need to remind everybody that we each have an individual responsibility to make the world that we want. So we're all against things like war, but we tend to buy a lot of fuel and things for our car. We're all here opposed to 5G, but a lot of people, not everybody, a lot of people have the iPhone Infinity or the Samsung 59 or whatever. So if we don't want these things, we shouldn't really be supporting them. Following from what Jarmbi said, it's like if you don't have a connection to the heaven and the earth, you'll forever be stamping your feet on the ground and shaking your fist at the sky, asking why.
The Byron Shire is the last stronghold in Australia for safety for our children, pollinators, and we must unite to stop 5G. Last Thursday, the Byron Shire failed to vote in favour of objecting to the upgrade, but on a positive note, they did favour fibre optic and advocating for that. Fibre optic is the safest option. I urge you to reduce your personal exposure by hardwiring your home. Do not use your mobile device for streaming and downloading, as this is what is creating the demand. Another aspect of 5G is the surveillance. Byron Shire Council has already been paid almost $300,000 for smart city infrastructure. If implemented, privacy will be a thing of the past. Now is the time to make a stand before our lives are changed forever. Thank you.
So you know we won't stop till we all know the facts and rise on the streets. And we take the Byron Shire back and stop 5G. You see, we rise to blockade 5G. It's all a part of mass ecocide, of militarized state control over our health and safety. We rise to blockade 5G. If 5G reps and 5G execs request access to your premises, just tell them to get back, get off your property. So you lock in the gate, think twice before you take legal advice, before you sign on the dotted line. Documents they try to con us with have got justice and the people on our side, so don't be feeble. It's about time to stand up for what we believe in and see it through. Me and you, what's important is what we do. So you know we won't stop till we all know the facts and rise on the streets. And we take this town back and stop 5G. We rise to blockade 5G. We rise to blockade 5G. And this community will see victory.